Continue with some more work that you can do with a theraband. I love these. They're so great. And so we've done our arm work, and now I want you to hook it on something really stable. So I have a pretty stable door here. I'm going to take that off. I could go over to this door and wrap it around or tie it a couple times, just so obviously it doesn't slip off. Make sure the door is locked. You could put it against a piece of furniture also. Okay, something really stable. And for me, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay with the furniture here because I want to work my back muscles, and we're gonna work the lats. And the lats are a large triangular flat muscle that is right underneath the armpit in the back. Most of us overuse our upper traps. Those are our shoulder going into our neck. We don't even realize it. So the stronger we can get into our back, the more that can release, and that's important. So I'm gonna come back to the edge. Again, the further I go away, the more intense it is. The closer I am, the less intense. So you wanna work, but we don't wanna kill you. Obviously, if you have any shoulder issues, you always wanna be very aware of that. I'm gonna stagger my feet. I'm gonna put one foot in front of the other. I'm gonna get up really tall. Inhale, exhale, squeeze back. So I have a nice work in my back, and reach forward and squeeze. I'm going to go back just a little bit further so I can get a little bit more. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, reach, squeeze, reach, squeeze, reach, squeeze, reach, squeeze, reach, squeeze, reach. Two more. One more. Squeeze and hold and reach. Now I'm going to put both bands in my one hand, keeping my staggered leg. I'm going to inhale. I'm going to start the rotation with my oblique, with my waist. Exhale, and then I'm going to rotate. And you can really feel the work in your back. And reach. Exhale. Stretch. Twist. Reach. Squeeze. So it looks like my elbows, my shoulders doing the work, but it's my waist. My waist starts and my elbow follows. Reach, squeeze, stretch, squeeze, stretch, squeeze. Two more. One more. Exhale, squeeze, and hold. We're going to switch. I'm going to switch to the other side. When I do that, I'm going to switch my legs. Inhale, exhale, rotate, reach, squeeze. And from the waist first, elbow follows, squeeze, and stretch. Last one. And rest. So you can do 3 sets. You can do, I just did 1 set of 10, but you can do that 3 times, get 3 sets, and there's a nice little work. All right, so now I'm going to turn around and I'm going to take them into my hand. Okay, so I'm going to come back because I know the further out, the more tension I'm going to have. So I'm going to start off with an easy amount of tension. I'm going to take my arms out to the side, and I can feel this. Now again, when you have yellows are usually lighter green or heavier green and blue. So just be careful. It can be pretty intense. You're gonna come around and open. I'm gonna take a little bit more forward step and squeeze and back. Squeeze and back. So this is like hug a tree on the reformer. Squeeze, my feet are grounded, my legs aren't locked, pulling the abdominals in and reach. Squeeze and stretch. Breathe. Two more. One more. And down. Now I'm going to stagger my feet again, 1 foot in front of the other. I'm going to lean and do my biceps. Okay, so I'm going from behind, I'm going to come forward just a little bit, and you'll see how it feels. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better for me. Squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze. One more, and that's 10. I'm gonna switch legs and press. And 2, and 3. Different feeling than working with weights. 2 more, 1 more, and rest. And again, with that, you can also do 3 sets of 10 or more, depending. Last thing here. So I'm gonna work my diagonal, which is pretty important. I'm gonna make it a little bit longer on one side and hold on to the other, and I'm gonna lift. And I'm gonna switch my hand around. So in the reformer work, okay, we do this exercise. And of course, the name totally escapes me at this point. I don't know why, but anyway. All right, so we're gonna do this. Elbow, extend, hold, and resist. And stretch, in. Reach, in. So if you have shoulder or upper or bicep issues, you're not gonna do this one because you're gonna feel that. And I've not done too many of this. That's, I think, 6, 7, but I feel this. And 1 more, 8, and down. And again, you can do 3 sets of 8 or 10, depending. And then you're gonna turn and make sure you do the other side. And that gives you a nice burn in the arms. So add all of the exercises we're doing, 1 each day, add it, and you're gonna get a nice workout with your TheraBand.